Good morning. Today is the 24th of May, I believe, at least according to my watch. But then again, I haven't been wearing my watch every day, so it may be a day off. But anyways, it is Sunday. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. Although holiday weekends don't mean what they once did. Obviously, for a lot of us, it's just another day or another Monday, unless you're, a necessary worker or live in one of those places that, don't really believe in science. And I'm sure I just pissed some people off. Anyway, I went to Nuclear Comics yesterday. As I said a couple weeks ago, I don't know if I'll be going every week, but I wanted to see what had come in the last couple of weeks, if there was anything there. And I only picked up maybe like about 5 or 6 books. No trade paperbacks this time out, although I am cataloging some books on a new app, which is fine. I'm not gonna. I'll probably talk more about the app at a later date after I've used it for a while. I was using another one previously, and somehow it got. I got logged out, and when I tried to log back in, it wouldn't let me. And trying to contact the company that put out the app weeks after 3 attempts, after weeks went by, they never responded at all. So I'm trying this other app. As I say, I'll speak more about it later. Anyways, let's just do these books really quickly. First one is from Aftershock, and it is Disaster Inc. It's about a group of tourists who are in Japan and decide to take a bus to go to various historic sites. This takes place after the tsunami and of 2011, and odd things are happening. And does it have something to do with the radioactive contamination from a nuclear accident that happened at that time, as you may recall? It's weird. I just quickly glanced through it, and it seems to skip back and forth over a period of days. So I'm looking forward to it. This is written and created by Joe Harris with art by Sebastian Perez. So looking forward to it. We got the last issue of Deceased Unkillables. This is issue number 3. As you recall, if you were reading the series, most of the heroes in a large population of Metropolis were able to escape the Earth, leaving a number behind, most of them the villains. And these characters actually come together to try to save a group of kids in an orphanage who are also left behind. It's really well done. Really well done, and I highly recommend it. Then we got Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. This is number 10. 2 more issues to go. Steve, you should pick this up for the art of Steve Lieber alone, who is absolutely phenomenal. The guy just gets better and better. And the cartoony style that he uses in this book is really good. And it's very funny. It's over the top. It's surreal. the use of Superman and the various incarnations of Jimmy. It's great. We'll see what happens with issue number 12. I wouldn't mind if they return to it. Okay, we got a couple of the Joe Hill books. We have Dollhouse Family number 6, which is written by M.R. Carey, about a haunted dollhouse and the family that lives in there and its history. It's really well done. I don't know if this is the last issue or not. I can't recall if this is either a 6 or 7 issue series. Also from the Joe Hill Hill House Comics, we got Plunge number 3, about a group of scientists who have discovered a ship that lost contact years ago, and the mysterious things that are happening now that they've found it. And finally, we have the 10th and 13th Doctor team up. And this is number 4. And I know it's a mini-series, but I just don't know how many issues there is. But I love Jodie Whittaker, and it's really good. So that is it for me. As I said, not a lot of stuff. Gradually, as the big companies and the smaller companies start releasing stuff, a lot on back order, they'll gradually increase. I think this is a good time for me to start cutting down on the number of books that I'm getting, which is should be easy enough. As I'm going back and I'm looking at my to-be-read piles, and I mean, there are some series where, you know, I have gone like 2 or 3 issues without reading them, and they're just stacking up. So obviously, I can't be caring that much about what's going on if that's the way it is. Anyway, that's it for me now. Please stay safe. Please take care of yourself. Do what you have to do to protect yourself and your family, and peace out.